Mary Kirk.
And Bob Kirk.
We are joining you from Pittsburgh, PA, which is where we live. We've lived in this community for over 30 years. And as far as the introduction of myself, I have a marketing background, did that for about 25 years. And when our children were in middle school, I decided to take a step back and be a full-time mom. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the last 10 or 15 years. And now that both kids are in college and about to graduate college, we're trying to decide what comes next.
I worked in the information technology industry for about 30 years. I was a client executive, so I managed the relationships with several of my company's clients, and we would just find technology solutions to help them change their business and advance their business goals. I've been in client management for 30 years and recently retired. We decided that we wanted to start a venture on our own, and this is what we chose. So we're really looking forward to it.
Almost 2 years ago, I was in Philly for my niece's bridal shower. And it was a busy Saturday in Philly, and she took us to this candle store, and I was like, what are we doing? What's happening? And from the minute I sat down, like the way I said, my brain never stops. I just looking around, the experience of it, the feeling of it, the smells of it, the people interacting. I was just like, I've never experienced anything like this. Super fun.
We have a need personally to be social. I mean, we're out with our friends all the time. So this social piece of what this brings to the table is exciting for, I think, both of us. Being around a lot of people, seeing them enjoying themselves in an experience like this, making candles, having some wine, being social with their friends, walking out with something that they created on their own that they can enjoy at home. Those were the things that started to warm me up to the idea.
The reaction that we're getting from our friends has been over the moon. They're excited for us, and B, they think it's an amazing idea.
So after I announced that I was going to retire, this was one of the reasons I was able to retire. That was the common question: what are you going to do next? Or what are you doing?
You're so young.
And I would say this is what we're going to do. Like, oh well, great, we can have team bonding events there. So they were all excited about it as well.
You don't need to have high level of skill. You just like to have fun.
Cost model that's put in place for the candles. I mean, if you walk through any store these days and you look at the cost of a candle, you're like, whoa, why would you pick something off the shelf and spend the same amount of money when you can go make a scent that is exactly what you want? Plus, it's a nice little conversation piece. It's the limit of your imagination, really, of what you want to make.
So I play tennis, and I've already and pickle. I'm like, all right, I'm making some pickle candles, and I'm gonna make some tennis candles.
The support's been great. I mean, any question we ask, it gets answered quickly. I mean, all the information was provided to us in a document. It gives us some being comfortable with the fact that we have everything we need to be able to be successful.
There was this immediate sense of, I feel like I've known Kenny and Dave for a lot longer than we've known them, right? There's just something about them. And that's a big thing. I'm a huge people person. And I don't know, I just felt instantly comfortable with them. And even when we were still kind of courting each other, we'll say, I was giving an example to Kenny about my son and about his, we were catching up and getting to know one another. And he said, you know what, Mary, even if this doesn't work out, he's like, if your son wants advice, please tell him to call me. I'll be happy to help him. So who does that? Who does that? I was like, this guy's a really good guy, So I felt very comfortable with them from day one. And then Bob, as soon as he met them, said the same thing.
Well, I think it's going to be it's going to be emotional. It's going to be a mix of celebration, relief, anxiety. I mean, it's going to be a lot of things that opening day. There's no question about it, but I'm excited for it. I mean, I think it's going to be pretty incredible. I'm hoping it comes sooner than later. I think both of us are ready to get going and get this thing moving. So
I can kind of almost envision that first day and see the store in my mind's eye. And to Bob's point, having our best friends there to celebrate with us and having a big party in there, and just I want to have live music, and I want our friends there, and I want just the balloon arches and just people going, what is happening in there? Because they're going to want to be a part of it.
Yeah, we like to throw big parties. So you know, it's the opening day is going to be a big one, and it'll be
It's
fun.
going to be more than a day. It's going to probably be a
Yeah.
whole week.
Yeah.